Welcome back to Good and Crazy News, y'all. It's your boy Aki. I'm back with another episode. Y'all know I got my trusty co-executive producer in the house tonight.
What's happening, guys?
Y'all, it's a mess going on down here. Let's get right into it. Oh, Lord Jesus. Oh! Remember, I talked about this earlier today in the car, remember?
Yeah, you
I was
did.
like, child, they said that the daddy from Family Matters let Diddy go down there and peg him down there to the freak-offs. Baby, child. Now, y'all know this is Steve Urkel neighbor.
Yeah.
Right? The daddy. Okay, now, it's been rumored going on for a long time that Diddy said that this man right here needed some money, and in order for him to get the money, Diddy took him to a freak off. Child, let me tell you what it says right here. It says, Family Matters star Reginald Vell Johnson denies having sex with Sean Diddy Combs. I don't know that man. That's what he said. Child, listen. Y'all jumped out of the comments and let me know if y'all been hearing this rumor for years. I've been hearing this for a long time. You ever heard this before?
No, I haven't.
You haven't? Okay, because you probably wasn't even born yet. Because, baby, this man is probably like 70-something years old at this point in time. It says Reginald Vell Johnson has reacted to the recent claim that he was previously SR'd with Sean Diddy Combs, a rumor that surfaced after the disgraced rapper was arrested on SA charges on September 16th. He says, and I quote, "That's BS," the Family Matters alum told TMZ during an outing in Los Angeles Wednesday afternoon. Why come we don't have a video to this? Since TMZ said they called him down there to the video.
Dang.
Child, look, we'll put a link to it down in the description box. Put a link down there so they can watch it.
All right, I got y'all.
It says, I don't know that man. I never met him before. Then why everybody running around the street saying that Diddy Meek Mildew down there to the freak off? Oh, my goodness. Oh, it says, despite the ongoing trafficking investigation against Combs, who's 54, Vell Jackson sent the last night singer his well wishes. I wish him well, though. The 72-year-old told the reporter. This man is 72 years old. Now, wait, if this was 20 years ago, that means he was 52. Child, you were still too old to be getting done down there by Diddy down there. Child. I wonder how many bottles it took of baby oil to get Reginald Vell Johnson lubed up enough for Diddy to do all his slamations down there on you. Girl, I can't. He said he wished Diddy well, though. Oh, it says, 4 months before Combs' arrest, a video surfaced on X of comedian Luce Cannon alleging that Combs and Vell Johnson had sex. I guess that's where this whole rumor thing came from in the first place.
Yeah.
It says a Cannon claimed that Cannon claimed he was attending a party and heard squealing coming from a room. Somebody's wearing this bitch out, he said during the video. Then he claimed to knock down the door and discovered that Vell Johnson was with Combs.
Oh, Lord.
Child, y'all trying to say that Diddy just do anything down here? Like, come on. We all know the daddy for Family Matters. Diddy. So you don't have no standards. None. Zero. You just like, I see a hole, I'm going to get it. Child. Vell Jones famously played the character of Carl Winslow on Family Matters and from 1989 to 1988. The sitcom where Jaleel White was played by Steve Urkel. Do you believe this story?
Well, to be honest, it could be true. You never know.
Child of young children has spoken, honey. I don't know who to say bye to in this. Bye, Diddy! Oh, my God. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't work. Wait.
Oh, come on, cat.
Lord have mercy. Jesus Christ. Oh, Lord have mercy. JD Vance and Trump down there. Now, didn't I tell you the other day that JD Vance needed to go to jail for what he was doing to the people down there to the Springfield?
Yeah, you did.
Now, JD Vance, you are a senator in Ohio. You already know what's going on down there. You made those disinformation charges against those Haitian people down there in Ohio, and I said that your ass needed a grand jury investigation and needed to go to jail. Now, you probably got the district attorney in your pocket. That's why you didn't get the grand jury investigation. But guess what happened?
What?
The citizens of Springfield came around to sue your ass down to the courthouse. It says, Haitian group in Springfield, Ohio, filed citizen criminal charges against Trump and JD Vance. Don't you think that need to happen?
Yeah.
Why it need to happen?
Because that's causing chaos.
And what else? And nonsense. Because guess what y'all did? Y'all made all the people down there to the Springfield, Illinois, not be able to go to school. They wasn't even going to school.
Yeah.
They closed the hospital. They did all this stuff because of you, JD Vance. Now, let me read what they say down here to this story, and then I'll get back to your ass in a minute. Dum diddy dum dum diddy dum. Did you understand that, JD Vance? I shouldn't have said that. Oh, my God. It says the Haitian Bridge Alliance. Look, let me just, because, I have to always think about the shorts that I have to do. Yeah. So let me just restart that. Haitian group in Springfield, Ohio, files criminal charges against Trump and JD Vance. Can you please stop popping that gum? Haitian group in Springfield, Ohio, filed citizen criminal charges against Trump and JD Vance. The Haitian Bridge Alliance made the move after inaction by a local prosecutor. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you did.
That the DA was not going to do nothing because it was probably in JD Vance's pocket. Look at me. I be knowing stuff. I be knowing stuff, said their attorney. Saboa Chandra of the Cleveland-based Chandra law firm. Charges brought by private citizens are rare, but not unheard of in Ohio. Examples might be a grocery store charging a customer for a bounce check. State law requires a hearing to take place. What is this? This is not about what I thought it was about. Let me get to the meat of the story, child. In other words, JD Vance and Trump, y'all need to go to jail for what y'all doing to them people down there and down there to the Springfield. Bye, Donald Trump, and bye, JD Vance. Y'all leave them people down there alone, down there to the Haiti. Y'all know Trump already called them people what he said about them. There was S-hole countries. Now they over here doing the best they can down here to the Springfield, making their community better. After Trump, you said that they broke it. It was already broken when they got there. Boy, bye. Child. Who's next down here? Oh, my goodness. Oh, Netanyahu, Benjamin. Y'all give him all these cute little names and stuff like that. This man is the devil. Benjamin Netanyahu, you don't deserve nothing what you're doing over there to those people over there in Lebanon and in Gaza. I'm ashamed to call myself an American right now while we're giving all this money over there to Benjamin Netanyahu for him to am all those children and women over there. Yeah, and now he picking a fight over there with Lebanon. You know what he did with those beepers and everything like that and those cell phones, right?
Yeah.
What'd he do?
We talked about it. He rigged them to blow up. Which is crazy.
And guess whose money he using to do that?
It's the U.S.
Child. It says here, Netanyahu, Benjamin, whatever y'all want to give him some kind of cute nickname down there, vows to use full force against Hezbollah and dims hopes for a ceasefire. Israel carried out a new strike in the Lebanese capital, which killed a senior Hezbollah commander, and the militant group launched dozens of rockets into Israel. Do you think that they deserve to get those rockets over there in Israel?
No.
No, they don't. See, you know why you don't think that?
Why?
Because we are moral compasses for the world. We actually have values. Yeah. We, even though they are the aggressor, are the citizens of Israel responsible for what Netanyahu's doing up over there?
No.
Y'all, even my 19-year-old nephew understands that what Benji's doing down there is wrong.
Yeah.
Tens of thousands of Israel and Lebanese people living near their country's border have been displaced by the fighting. Now, Benji, not only are you putting your those people that the Palestinians in Gaza out of place, now you putting your own people out of place. Now you got your own citizens running around the country because they don't know where Hezbollah is going to send another missile to over there to the Israel.
Right. That's.
Y'all, I ain't never been more ashamed to say I'm American besides today. And there's more to the story. You want to hear more?
Yeah.
All right. It says Benji Netanyahu spoke as he arrived at. Oh, okay. Because you know they had the what you call it? The World Summit or whatever that goes on in New York City down there to the mommy, what you call that thing down there in New York where all the United Nations.
Oh, yeah.
He had the nerve to speak at the United Nations. It says Netanyahu spoke as he arrived in New York to attend the annual gathering of world leaders at the UN General Assembly, where U.S. and European officials were putting heavy pressure on both sides of the conflict to accept the proposed 21-day halt in fighting to give time for diplomacy and avert an all-out war. Now, these kids, let me tell you something. Y'all over there acting like children.
Yeah.
Y'all acting like children with artillery. This don't make no sense. This sounds like two brothers fighting in the backyard, and they want mama to come out there and stop the fight.
Right.
Mama can't make y'all do nothing unless y'all want to do something. Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. It says nearly 700 people have been aimed in Lebanon this week as Israel dramatically escalated strikes, saying it's targeting the military capacity of Hezbollah, the Iranian-backed Shiite group that is the strongest armed force in Lebanon. Israeli leaders say they are determined to stop the group's cross-border attacks. Y'all started it!
Right.
Oh my God. Bye, Benji! Again. You get a triple quadruple slam down there because you ain't nothing, Benji. I want to say girl bye to him. You doing the most down there. And guess what? Your people deserve better than what you're doing down there. What you think?
Yeah, they most definitely deserve way better.
Benjamin Netanyahu, I need you to sit down and have several seats. Bye! Y'all, it's time for y'all favorite person up down here. Oh, Lord, y'all. Donald Trump always be playing himself up down here to the internet, baby. Child, let me tell you something. I keep trying to tell y'all that Donald Trump say whatever he need to say to make y'all listen to him. This is a perfect example.
Yeah.
Now, listen. Donald Trump at one of his rallies telling all his lies and telling people what they want to hear in order for them to vote for him this time down at the election, which hopefully he's not going to win.
Right.
Child, listen, this reggaeton artist named Nicky Jam, who's a Trump supporter, was down there to one of Trump's rallies. Y'all want to know what he had to say? Y'all want to know what Nicky Jam had to say? What Donald Trump had to say about Nicky Jam? I'm talking to you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Latin music superstar Nicky Jam. Do you know Nicky? She's hot. Where's Nicky? Where's Nicky? Thank you, Nicky. Great to be having you here. Now you have to get. Oh, look. Come here. I'm glad he came up.
Y'all, I can't make this shit up. Y'all, listen. All I gotta say about this one right here is,
oh, man, come on, cat.
Oh my God, y'all. Like I told y'all, listen, you can't make this up. Donald Trump says whatever he thinks that you want to hear.
Yeah.
He didn't even know that Nicky Jam is not a woman, it's a man. He said, yeah, Nicky Jam is down here. I hear she's hot. And then when Nicky Jam come up on stage, it's a man. Boy, listen, Donald Trump is so delusional that his own team didn't even tell him that Nicky Jam is not a woman, it's a man.
Right. I would have been mad if I was Nicky Jam.
Huh?
I would have been mad if I was Nicky Jam.
And thank you. Listen, they let that man go up on the stage, his own staff. Let him go up on stage and say, Nicky Jam, the greatest reggaeton person ever. I hear she's hot. Come on up here, Nicky Jam. Now, I bet you when Nicky Jam walked up on that stage, I guarantee you Trump didn't even know who that was. He didn't even know that was even Nicky Jam. I can promise you that because the look on his face was, oh, yeah, come on up here. Trump, you was a mess down there, child. Do I even need to read this or that was good enough?
You still got, it's a little bit more context.
Oh, my God. What do I need to read? What do you want me to jump to?
Because, let me see.
What do you want me to jump to? Quick. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so let me tell y'all something. It says that here, Mana removes Nicky Jam collab from streaming platforms after Donald Trump endorsement. And we already watched the video. On Sunday, September 15th, the legendary Mexican rock band posted a statement on social media explaining why the group decided to move its 2016 reimagining of De Pies de Cabeza. That's Spanish, y'all. For the people in the bike, that's Spanish. I don't know what it means. It means something about head. That's all I know. It does. Cabeza means head.
Oh, okay.
From streaming services. Get your mind out the gutter. Lord have mercy, child. Ooh, my nephew trying to say something, y'all. Oh, Lord. Let me leave Nicky's picture up here while I finish talking about this mess. Oh, from streaming services after Nicky public endorsement of Trump over the weekend. Now, he's Mexican, right?
Yeah.
We don't care that you endorse Trump because you're not even American. Nicky Jam, you can't vote. So what difference does it make? Boy, bye. Mana doesn't work with racists. I don't even know. What is Mana?
I guess that's one of the people in their group.
Child, look, let me see what Mana means. Let me go over here to the Googler and see what is Mana. Mana in English. Mana in English. Look, it already popped up. Let me see. It says, child, how about Miss Google did not give me a definition, honey? She gave me the same word back to back. Mana doesn't work with racists on Fear or Vela fronted band in Spanish on Instagram, drawing mixed reactions in the comment section. Nicky Jam has not given any statements about the yanked track, but a few hours later, a post from him alongside Trump at a rally in Nevada was taken off his social media. So in other words, Nicky Jam was embarrassed by what happened.
Yeah.
Oh my God. In their post, Mana wrote, for the past 30, so I guess Mana must be some type of Latino voting group or something like that. Is that what it is?
I think so.
For the past 30 years, Mana has supported and defended the rights of Latinos around the world. There is no business or promotion that is worth more than the dignity of our people. This is why today Mana decided to remove his collaboration with Nicky Jam on Pies de Cabeza from all digital platforms. What's going on? I don't understand what's happening.
They're saying that they removed the song with Nicky Jam from everything, basically.
Why? Oh, because he supported Trump.
Yeah.
Girl. Nicky. Not only have you been told that you was a girl and that you was hot, now your own Mexican group down there, support group, is taking all your stuff down there off of social media. Boy, do I need to keep going?
No, you can.
Boy, bye. Bye, Nicky. Child, you got embarrassed more than once or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 times down there to the internet, baby. Oh! Oh, Lord. Let me make this a little bit smaller, y'all, because guess what? Y'all know JD Vance is down here. Y'all know he be down here doing the mostest every day. What he done did now? Let me see. What he done did? This is not the right story. We supposed to be talking about...
under it.
Oh, oops. I'm sorry. My bad. No, that's Nicky Jam. Oh, the police said... Oh, this is the... why is this right here? Okay, listen, this is a live show, y'all. This is live. Look, we be making mistakes over here. I don't know where's the video of the girl stealing the train at.
It's supposed to be after Nicky Jam.
Wait, it's supposed to be after Nicky Jam.
Yeah.
Y'all making me look like a fool down here. Wait, let me see. There's no video. It's not here. There's only 2 videos. There's this one.
Yeah, that's supposed to be the train.
Oh, it is it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, co-executive producer. My bad, boo.
You good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you. They just having to put JD Vance ugly face down here and my friend Tim Walsh. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know in New York be doing the most. So there was these 2 girls, black girls. They were from Queens. I don't know if they was high or drunk or whatever, but these 2 girls decided they was going to take a train, a whole subway train, mommy, a whole subway train on a joyride in New York. And then guess what they did to the train, mommy? They crashed it. Police say a pair took a New York City subway train on a joyride and crashed it. They arrested 1 teen. Now listen, y'all, I don't know why these girls look like this up on down here. The bonnets is real. That's what I gotta say. The bonnet thing is real. Y'all Channel 2 people, let me know something. Go.
Bizarre crime. 2 people accused of stealing and crashing a subway car in Queens. In this short video clip, you can see the 2 people that police are searching for. We're told on Thursday, September 12th, just after midnight, these 2 people entered an unoccupied train at the Briarwood station, drove it, and then crashed it. The suspects then fled the scene. No injuries were reported. We've reached out to the MTA to ask them how this could even happen. As soon as we hear back, we will let you know exactly what they say. Bizarre crime. 2 people accused of stealing and crashing a subway car in Queens. In this short video clip, you can see the 2 people that police are searching for. We're told on Thursday, September 12th, just after midnight, these 2 people entered an unoccupied train at the Briarwood station, drove.
All I gotta say about these girls is, oh, wait a minute, it didn't work. Yeah.
Oh, man, come on, cat.
Yeah, I'm playing myself down here tonight. It says right here that they took they're looking for a male companion they believe was also pictured on the train. Surveillance photos released by New York City Police Department on Tuesday show one person dressed in all pink, including the pink shower cap. It's called a bonnet, W people. We call it a bonnet, W people, not a shower cap. Y'all trying to play us down here in these streets. But guess what? Even though our girls ran up down here and stole that train, I'm not going to let y'all play black girls and say that they was wearing a shower cap when we call it a bonnet. Because they wear it to bed, not to the shower. And another in a blue tank top. Police arrested a 17-year-old girl Wednesday around noon. They've been charged with criminal mischief and reckless endangerment.
Aren't they supposed to be at school?
I don't know, but I think those charges are pretty good charges for them. It's not like life-changing, life-threatening charges.
Yeah.
You know, mischief and reckless endangerment, okay, they can have a future.
Right.
They were just being stupid kids down there doing dumb shit with bonnets on. Who steals a train with a bonnet on?
How they get to the train to steal it?
Well, you know they have these train yards in New York City. They have these yards where they keep the train at. So I guess they went down there to the yard and did a surveillance move. They was probably down there like, dun dun dun, dun 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 dun. Girl, I always wanted to drive a train.
Let's do it right now.
Girl, I always wanted to drive a train. Girl, all you got to do is wait 2 years and we can get us a job down there to the MTA. Girl, I know where that. Guess what? You don't even need keys to start up a train because my uncle drive the F train down there in Brooklyn. And I know you don't even need keys. All we got to do is get in the train and we can pull off. You want to pull off?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, girl, come on. Girl, you ain't going to take your bonnet off. No. Girl. Y'all kids, guess what? I'm not going to give y'all no hard time today because guess what? That's some shit that I might have done when I was 17. Bye. Do better. Where y'all mamas and daddies and shit at? Oh, my goodness, y'all. It's time for Black History. All right, so I'm not gonna say Black History no more because that makes y'all change the channel and stuff. Don't leave. Don't leave. All right, y'all. Maurice Mitchell, this guy right here, he's pretty amazing. Did you read the story?
Yeah, I read.
What you think about him?
I think he's pretty good. He did a lot of cool things for like the community and stuff. So I like
What
it.
community?
The Black community.
Hello, because you know they always screaming about third party this, third party that, third party this, third party that. But he has an organization that kind of funnels. It's like a third party organization, but he funnels young politicians into one of the two parties. Is what he does, right? Is that what you got? Okay, Maurice is a nationally recognized social movement strategist, a visionary leader in the movement for blacks, and a community organizer for racial, social, and economic justice. He done many more great things throughout his life. I don't know what this say right here. Oh, and also, why is it pushed together? In 2018, Maurice took the helm of the Working with Families Party as national director. Now, National Families Party, that is a third party, like the Green Party, like the Tea Party and all that. He is applying his passion and experience to make WFP the political home for multiracial working class movement. So in other words, I heard that what's the girl? Not Marjorie Taylor Greene, the bad built butch body bitch, whatever. What's her name? Jasmine. She came through this organization.
Oh, okay.
You know, so a lot of prominent black people come through this organization and end up in the Democratic Party. So he is a third party, but he champions for basically being like a grassroots funnel system for young Democrats. Okay. The Working Families Party is a regular people coming together across our differences to make a better future for us all. We're a multicultural party that fights for workers over bosses. That's really important. Fights for workers over bosses. Now, I will say this. Whenever you have a job, you need to realize that the boss works for you. You don't work for the boss.
Okay.
Do you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, the boss. Anytime they hire a manager to manage, they're managing you. You're not the customers. They're there to back you up. Say, for instance, you're a server at a restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And table 16 needs to be cleaned off.
Yeah.
But the manager, Susie, is standing over there in the corner, and she going to tell you why you got an arm full of plates that you need to clean off table 16. No, boo. You need to clean table 16 because your job is to make sure that this restaurant makes money, right?
Yeah.
So whose job is it to make sure the tables get turned?
I guess both.
No, not both. The manager.
The manager.
Yeah. That's her job. If a table needs to be cleaned, it's the manager's job to get somebody to bust the table, or she need to do it herself. She don't need to remind you that you need to bust your own tables because you are already busy.
Yeah.
The manager's job is to support the employees, not the other way around. So I like this, what they're saying down here. We want an America which realizes the promise unrealized in our history of freedom and equality for all working families. Working Families Party is building our own party on top of the two-party system in the United States. And it's working. We organize outside the two parties, and then we recruit and train people-powered candidates up and down the ballot and run for them to win. For more than 2 decades, we have been recruiting, training, and electing transformative leaders across the country. We've then organized with them to win major victories for working families.
Okay,
that's amazing.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Brother right here, I heard you on the radio today. You doing good things down there. Keep up the good work, Maurice Mitchell. I wonder if he's related to us. I wonder if his people from South Carolina or not. Because, you know, we are the Mitchells.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Maurice. You don't get no slam today. I almost slammed it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness, y'all. Lord. And guess what it's time for, y'all? It's time for men's gossip. Oh, my goodness. Do I want to talk about this? I don't know if I want to talk about this or not. Otani, Now, you made me put this story up down here. Now, let me go ahead and see what y'all saying down here to the internet for this man. Because, he was supposed to break the record for doing the most home runs or something like that, right?
Right.
All right, so let me read. Florida man's lawsuit. Oh, my God, there's a lawsuit. Oh, Lord, man. I know, Otani, I know you didn't expect all this to be happening up down here.
Oh, but come on, cat.
Says Max Mattis representatives say their client gained possession of the Los Angeles Dodgers star historic ball on September 19th, the man's 18th birthday, before Chris Bolonsky took it away. The ball has since been returned over to the Golden Auctions, a New Jersey-based auction house specializing in trading cards, collectibles, and memorabilia. So wait a minute, the guy, he caught the ball?
Yeah.
Okay, so now they want to take it back.
Yeah.
And now they want to put it down into the auction house, so some devil you can pay quadruple the price for the ball. Y'all ain't right. This man was in the audience. He paid his money to go to the game. He was in the audience. He caught the ball. Boom, the ball is his.
Yeah.
That's it. Why y'all doing all this? Now they want to take the ball from the man and put it down there to the auction house in New Jersey. Y'all dead wrong down there. And Otani, you need to be on the side of the spectator who caught your ball. That's right. Because when people go to the games, right, the kids, what all the kids do? They look forward to doing what? Catching the ball. So when he caught the ball, Otani people, please stop this lawsuit and go down there and help this man keep this ball. He was only 18 years old. He was at the game trying to catch your record-breaking ball. He caught the ball. Now y'all want to rip it out of his hands and snatch it down there to the auction house. That don't make no sense.
I guess because it's the record-breaking one.
It doesn't matter.
But you're right.
It doesn't matter. That was his right to have. He caught that ball. It's his ball. If anybody should be taking that ball down to the auction house, it's the boy who caught the ball. He should be getting the money.
Okay.
He caught the ball. Period. That's how it goes. Could you imagine going to a baseball game, y'all? You got your 6-year-old son at the baseball game, okay? Here comes the ball. It's a pop fly all the way to the right field. And then you pick up your son and put him in front of you with his baseball glove. He catch the ball, and then somebody come and snatch the ball out your son's hand. You want that to happen?
That would be bad.
Exactly. That's what happened right here.
Okay.
Oh, my goodness. It says the Miami-Dade County judge says in an emergency hearing on Thursday that the motion for a temporary injunction was deferred, and an eventual hearing will be held on October 10th. The order says the auction can start, but the house will not sell, conceal, or transfer the ball pending the court's ruling. That's that boy's ball.
Yeah.
Period. I don't know who.
No. He caught the ball. Oh, but come on, cat.
Child, my mama's out here tripping. She's like, he must have been with his daddy, not his mama, because the daddy ain't shit. Y'all, Lord have mercy. I don't even want to read no more of this story. All I want to say is, Otani, if you don't go down there and grab this ball for this 18-year-old boy.
Did you even see how
Wait, it was his birthday.
Yeah.
It was his birthday. Y'all people down to the courthouse, y'all did that's wrong. Get that boy that ball. And if y'all do sell the ball, every dime that y'all get from selling that ball goes to that boy.
Did you see how much they selling the ball for? I'll put it on there.
How much? $500,000. The opening bid for the ball starts at $500,000. See, now who's going to get that money if it don't go to the boy? See, y'all playing out here in these streets. Y'all get that man that ball. Bye. Y'all, guess who's surviving out here in these streets? They played the Angels again? Mm-hmm. Oh, my goodness, y'all. The White Sox, y'all know they on. Y'all, I was just thinking about this today. I bet you can't even get into a White Sox game right now. It should be jam-packed. Y'all, the White Sox is on record for becoming the losingest team in baseball history.
Yeah.
They lost 120 games this season so far. They're going to break this. It says right here, Chicago is tied with the 1962 New York Mets for the modern league record for losses in a single season. It plays Los Angeles again on Thursday before finishing its schedule with 3 games in Detroit. somebody delivered the go-ahead hit. Sorry, for the second time as many games. When he like, okay, so they won.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah.
White Sox, y'all keep winning. Because as long as y'all winning and waiting for that 121st loss that's going to send y'all to the record books for being the worst team ever, y'all going to continue to pack stadiums down there. Bye. Lord have mercy. Y'all. Oh! Don't leave. Don't leave. How long does a previous president's impact last on the economy and how it affects the economy? Now, you know what? I don't have to read this paper because I've explained this to you so many times about the latency. It's called latency.
Okay.
So when one president leaves office, his policies and procedures bleed into the next presidency.
Right.
And by the time the new president's stuff starts coming into action, the old president shit starts bleeding out. So remember when Trump came in, we were still on Obama's policies.
Yeah.
So by the time Trump's policies came in, the economy crashed and everybody, and now Joe Biden and them had to take years to clean up Donald Trump's mess. Now Trump want to come in and fudge up the thing again so we can all be dying from some crazy disease that you're going to let crawl up over here to America because you don't know what you're doing. It says no wonder presidential candidates' economic policies get so much attention during the campaign. Quite a bit of evidence shows that the state of the economy, especially what's happening with inflation, growth, and employment, has a large impact on voters. When the economy is doing well near the election, it boosts the vote for the incumbent party. Conversely, you know what incumbent party means? No. It means the people who's already in power. In other words, the incumbent party would be Joe Biden.
Oh, okay.
He would be the incumbent, but the incumbent, he's not the incumbent because he's not running this time. Yeah. Kamala Harris is on his ticket. She's the vice president, but she's still considered part of the incumbency because she was on the ticket with Joe Biden. So whenever you hear the word incumbent, that means the previous administration running to run again for the next election. Okay. So in other words, when you have an incumbent, that's why you didn't see Kamala Harris out there debating anybody because she's the incumbent. Okay. That's why you saw Donald Trump debating people because he is not the incumbent. So his party needs to run to see who's going to lead to be their nomination. Okay. So Trump won the nomination because remember he was battling with Nikki Haley and all them down there, JD Vance and all the people. He won with, Vivek Ramaswamy and all them stupid people down there. I don't know how, but Trump won. And on our side, we have the incumbency. So our incumbent side doesn't have to debate anybody because they're already in power. That's how it goes. Okay. Kamala Harris, that's country. Conversely, when the economy is doing poorly during the run-up to election, voters shun the incumbent party. But that doesn't really answer the more important question, how much influence does the president actually have over the economy? Now, I want to explain something to you real quick that a lot of people don't know. When they like to say, oh, we was doing good under Trump. Oh, we was doing bad under Biden. All of this doesn't have anything to do with the president. Before I even read this, I already know what it's going to say. And if I'm wrong, y'all jump down in the comment section and let me know. But see, the economy is actually read by the Fed. Okay, the Federal Reserve Bank. Okay, they have 13 banks around the country that actually control the economy. And when they see the economy is not doing well, they raise the interest rates in order to slow down inflation. That's what they do. Oh, okay. Now, the Federal Reserve Bank, people think the Federal Reserve is part of the federal government. It's not. The federal Reserve is as federal as FedEx. It's a company. Okay. It's not part of the government, period. Oh, okay. And people think, oh, the Fed's this, that. No, the Fed is just a company. Okay. That regulates our money for us. So when they see the economy, so when they see housing prices going crazy and nobody else can afford to buy a house, they like, oh my God, like, the banks are like, oh, we can't loan enough money out because the houses are too expensive. What are we going to do? The Fed says, okay, I'm going to put the brakes on this shit by raising the cost of money that you can borrow.
Okay.
So when they raise the cost of money that can be borrowed by raising the interest rates, which is the rate that the banks borrow money for the Federal Reserve.
Okay.
So when it costs too much for banks to borrow money from the Federal Reserve, they in turn can't give that money to citizens to buy houses because it's going to cost the people too much money in interest rates to buy the house. So people are like, 7%, I ain't buying no house right now. I'll wait.
Okay.
Because the price of the loan is too high.
Right.
And that's what the Fed does in order to stop inflation from happening.
Okay.
Now, the president don't have nothing to do with that. The president cannot go to the Fed chair and say, hey, stop raising interest rates. The Fed is like, I don't even hear who you is over there. What's your name again? Trump? Biden? I don't care. You ain't got nothing to do with this over here. Because guess who's actually running it?
Us.
Me, the Federal Reserve. Now, I want you to put a link in the description box down there because there's a video that I want everybody to see about how the Fed actually works because people are totally confused and don't know. They think it's the president. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, Donald Trump, Ronald Reagan, I don't care who you is. They don't have nothing to do with the Fed rates, period.
Okay.
If you don't believe me, you can look it up yourself and you'll find out. Let me see. All right. How much influence does the president actually have over the economy? The stock answer is the president gets too much credit when the economy does well and too much blame when it slumps. The boom and bust cycles that are inherent in capitalistic economies. You know what capitalism is?
Pretty sure.
The United States is a capitalistic country for people who don't know that. Remember when I gave the example of as long as people know that you're willing to pay $10 for a stick of butter, they'll charge you $10 for a stick of butter? That's what I'm talking about. That's called capitalism.
Right.
So what Kamala Harris wants to do is put a moratorium on price gouging, because that's also called price gouging, to bring the price of butter down so that poor people can also afford butter.
Yeah.
See, because we have a capitalistic society here, guess what? If I want to sell you this phone, if I tell you, ooh, this phone is a bad motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? It does this, that, blah, 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 woo, woo, woo. And guess what? It's $1,800.
Oh, snap.
It's $1,800. And then I look at you like this. Because you going to buy it at $1,800. And guess what? Some people will.
Right.
And guess what? As long as I can make enough phones to sell dumb people phones at $1,800, you'll buy it. And guess how much it cost me to make this phone? $5. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's called capitalism. And America is a capitalistic country.
Right.
Lord have mercy. Am I doing too much?
No.
All right. The boom and bust cycles that are inherent in capitalistic economies depend on forces that are independent of any president's actions. Independent.
Right.
Of any president's actions, because the president does not control the Fed. It's mostly luck that determines how the economy is doing when it comes to elect the president. And the reason why they say it's mostly luck is because it don't have nothing to do with the president.
Oh, okay.
So if the economy just so happens to be doing well while he's running for election, he's like, look what I'm doing for the economy, y'all. I'm making it better for everybody. That's what Donald Trump is doing. And the economy is good right now under me because guess what? I'm the best president ever. I'm taking credit for the economy being good. But meanwhile, because the people in the bike don't know that the president don't have nothing to do with the economy, period, in America, because this is a what?
Capitalistic
society. Lord have mercy. I done wore myself out. Oh, my God. However, it's not right to conclude presidents don't matter for the economy during normal time. Okay, so this is what presidents can and can't do. They can do things to influence the economy. You see what I'm saying? Like they can create jobs is what they do, because a lot of times when unemployment is high, that means there's not enough jobs.
Right.
So they encourage. So remember the other show when we talked about John Deere?
Yeah.
Okay, so it would be good if Donald Trump could make John Deere stay in his country and create more jobs versus leaving. Because when they leave, what happens is that's going to make unemployment do what? Go up or down?
Go up.
Up.
Yeah, because they're leaving, so all the employees that worked there before won't have a job.
Duh. My nephew, y'all, he is getting it, y'all. He is getting smarter and smarter every day because he's looking to his uncle. So, y'all, that's how the economy works. I'm going to leave this alone because I could go on for days. Okay? Buy people in the bike. I hope you understood something that the president ain't got shit to do with the economy. Bye. Lord have mercy. I'm tired now. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look who it is up here again. It's the Didler. Oh, my God. I don't know. Listen, let me ask you a question. Every time somebody says something, they call him the Didler. They think it's so funny. Why is saying the Didler so funny? Because I don't get it.
It just sounds fun and ridiculous. Like, just imagine you walk up in the place and someone says, "Here comes the Didler." You would just start laughing.
But I don't get it. Why? What makes it funny? I don't understand why saying the Didler is funny.
That's what makes it funny.
But what is it associated with? Okay, now y'all don't start acting up in here. Y'all please leave JoJo alone. I don't want her in here banging up stuff. Leave her alone. Oh my goodness, y'all. Lord have mercy. Let me get back to Diddy. JoJo. Oh, Lord, please make her sit down. Tell her to sit down. Uh-oh, here she come. Oh, Lord, y'all. Guess who's here, y'all? JoJo. Oh, Lord. The people want to see you. I didn't tell you to start doing all that. Listen. JoJo, sit down. My dog is not black because she's licking me in the face. Look. All right. Bye, JoJo. Bye, JoJo. Go sit down. Let me get back to this story. Oh, Lord. Diddy alleged male sex worker submitted tape of freak off to prosecutors. Y'all, they got the tapes down there now.
Oh, snap.
They got the tapes down there. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. What? Oh, Lord.
Oh, come on, cat.
Diddy, boy, it says the types of drugs the mogul allegedly liked to use during sexual encounters can be found on the tape as well. Oh, my God. As previously reported on September 16th, Combs was arrested by U.S. Homeland Security investigators in Manhattan after he was indicted by a grand jury. Now, Diddy, I already said you should have went down there to the Bali a long time ago. Now, you done hung around here and got indicted, and now you down there to the jailhouse. Combs is detained in Brooklyn's Metropolitan Detention Center. You know who else is in that same jail?
Who?
You know the guy who got arrested for selling all that fake cryptocurrency and all that kind of stuff like that? The white Jewish fat boy with the curly hair? Listen. Y'all ain't finna be doing all this talking up in here while I'm trying to do my show. You know this is live. Okay. Combs was detained in Brooklyn Metropolitan Detention Center on September 24th. A woman filed a lawsuit against Combs, alleging Combs and his head of security drugged her, bound her, and arred her in 2001 when she was 25 years old. Now, you know what? My mama's sitting in here, she'd be like, what the girl do? She don't have no sympathy for the victims at all. She'd be like, why was she down there? At the time of his September 24th arrest, the Washington Post reported that the abuse allegations against Combs dated as far back as 2008. Diddy, go sit down. We don't like you no more. Bye. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. Y'all, Costco is out here. They denying claims that Diddy did bulk orders of body oil from their stores. Buy Costco, Auto Slam. This is a great story right here, y'all. Why you got the same? You know what? I'm gonna get you. This is the same suit. Now, I love Kamala down here in this blue suit, honey, because she looks sickening in it. But we could have got a different picture for her for today, for the picture. Okay. This is really good, y'all. It says Kamala Harris says she will cut degree requirements for certain federal jobs. Now, she can't do it for every regular company, like if you work for Google or Kroger or whatever like that. But as far as federal jobs go, because what is she a part of?
She's an incumbent.
No, she's part of the federal government.
Federal government.
So she can't influence Costco, Google, Kroger, whatever. But she can say this for the job she can influence, which is the federal government. Harris and Republican former President Donald Trump are in a tight race for the November 5th elections. Harris has previously said she would aim to pass a middle-class tax cut, while Trump has advocated for cutting taxes on overtime pay. I don't want to talk about that. I'm going to get into what I already know about the story.
Okay.
Now, Kamala Harris says she wants to eliminate degree qualifications for jobs.
Okay.
Which that's great because guess what? There's a lot of people out here with degrees that when they graduate and get out of college, go to the job, and they don't know shit about the damn job. There's people out here that's running up and down these streets. Say, for instance, you do photography, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so who you want working for you? A person who has been a photographer their whole life. Now they're 19 years old. They have a certain skill set that's already there. And the government has a job that says, hey, you know what? We're looking for photographers. Okay, so you versus a person with a degree that don't know nothing about no damn camera, ain't never had no camera. When they got to college, they begged their mama to buy them a camera. They was in class with people going around taking pictures of flowers and shit like that. Meanwhile, you have 15 years of experience and your portfolio is dope. Who you think should actually get the job?
Me.
That's what Kamala wants to do. Now, I heard you say earlier today that you didn't know who you was going to vote for. I still don't want you to say. I don't want you to say because that's your business.
Right.
But is it sounding more compelling to you now? Because not only does she want to save Medicare and Medicaid, now she wants to be able to make people like you who don't have college degrees be able to get a high-paying job down there to the government.
Right. That sounds good.
Hello?
Enticing.
Oh, my God. Are you still on top of that fence? Are you leaning? Look, I know when you get up there, you know what I'm saying, your jeans get caught on the top and you try to slide over to the left or slide over there to the right. I mean, like, what's going on? Are you sliding one way? Don't say which way, but are you sliding at least? Or are you still up there in the middle like this?
I'm sliding.
You sliding?
Yeah.
Now, that's your business. Child, it's hard out here in these streets. Trying to get the youth to do and say the right thing down here. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Kamala. We love you. Because guess what, girl? You always doing the right thing. Bye. Yeah, I was going to try to be rude and skate on this last story. But when I read the title, I'm like, oh, my God. Girl, where you been at? Oh, we need to somebody, what they call it, a search party? We need to do a search party for Melania.
Like, where's Waldo?
Yeah, where's Melania? Girl, girl? Oh my God, y'all. Where is Melania? Girl, where are you at, girl? Where are you? She been hiding out. She ain't been saying nothing. Child, Donald Trump was at a rally the other day, and they put Melania picture up there because she wrote a book recently. And he was like, oh, my wife wrote a book. It's the best book ever. I haven't seen her in 2 weeks. Everybody go out there and buy my wife's book. You see her picture up there. It's gorgeous. I haven't read the book. I think the book is the best book ever. But guess what? If you see anything negative about me in the book, that's gonna be the worst book ever. That's literally what he said. Donald, bye, Melania, girl. Oh, she was recently in the news again talking about what's wrong with taking naked pictures because you know she was a nude model. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
No.
That's why it's so compelling and so controversial about. You know, he always talking about send the immigrants back home, send the immigrants back home. Guess what? Melania is the immigrant. She came here on a work visa. You didn't know that?
No.
You ain't never heard this woman talk? She talks like this, like she's from Slovenia, something
Or
like that.
At least I didn't pay attention when she talked.
This woman is not American. Listen, the husband of an immigrant telling other immigrants to get out of the country. Donald, I'm slamming you and Melania. Bye, y'all. Oh, my goodness, y'all. And guess what it's time for, y'all? No, it's time for Boom the Kim K Slam. Oh, my God, y'all. Let me see what's going on. Y'all, JD Vance, I'm slamming your ass, and I'm glad your ass finally getting sued down there from somebody for starting all that mess down there with the Haitians. Bye! And bye Donald Trump, too. Benji, you know you getting a slam for doing all of what you're doing around the world. Bye! Leading people along down there. Donald Trump, you get slammed today for not knowing that Nicky Jam is a man, not a woman, because she's hot. Bye, Donald. A mess. Oh my God, y'all two little girls in New York. I'm not gonna give y'all no slam for stealing that train, because guess what? I might have done it too. Bye. Maurice Mitchell, you know you don't get no slam today. Oh, y'all people down there to the courthouse with this man baseball. Y'all get that boy that ball and stop playing with him. Bye. White Sox people, y'all keep winning games and packing them stadiums down there. Hopefully they won't make y'all move to another city tomorrow. Bye. Economy, y'all don't get no slam today. Lord have mercy. Diddy. Oh my God. Did I slam the first story with Diddy about Mr. What's his name? Where's the paper at? Oh, wait. Oh, it fell on the floor. Diddy, child, you done tried to skate over me. Listen. Now listen, the daddy from Family Matters say he don't know you and he ain't never seen you in his life before. Bye. Diddy, the people that say they got the tapes of you down there using all like baby oil down there to the freak offs. Bye, Diddy. Costco people, y'all know y'all bought pallets of that baby oil down there to Diddy house. Don't play with me. Bye. Kamala Harris, you know you don't get no slam today. And Melania, where is Melania? Y'all, thank y'all so much for watching Good and Crazy News. That was a fun show. I hope it was very informative to y'all. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all on Friday night. Bye.